You're currently watching me attempt to beat every track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe without steering. Smart steering is still steering, so it's banned. Basically, the walls in Mario Kart 7 and 8 are more bouncy than in past titles to make the gameplay more friendly for beginners. By ramming into walls both forward and in reverse, we can slowly make our way across the track. However, this challenge isn't just a case of brute force. If 10 minutes pass, the race will automatically end and we'll have failed to complete the track. Now you might think that 10 minutes is plenty of time, but just you wait. While bonking into walls is a viable strategy, sometimes it's faster to simply fall off the stage. Black 2 will pick you back up and respawn you facing in the same direction. Any tracks where you can fall off are likely to be easier for this reason. Here's an example of stuff going wrong. On lap 2, I got stuck facing the wrong way, which meant I couldn't pass a boost panel leading to the anti-gravity section. I couldn't find a way to turn myself back around, so I tried heading all the way back to the glider ramp to get a respawn, but by that point, I was definitely out of time. On my second attempt, I also got stuck in reverse, but this time it didn't matter because it was in the anti-gravity section, and I could just respawn before taking the glider. By doing this challenge for such a long time, you soon get a grasp on exactly which walls are safe and which ones aren't. As a result, I was able to complete the track on my second attempt with plenty of time to spare. The opening turn of Water Park has a 45-degree turn that can bonk us in the right direction, but the first major roadblock is the entry to the underwater section. I kept getting stuck on the round sections of the walls, and I only managed to free myself by hopping down the sloped green and pink edges. The real challenge of this track is the merry-go-round section. The turn leading to the glider is placed in such a way that it's near impossible to get a good angled bonk. You also need to get that bonk going forwards or the glider ramp won't work properly. I basically ran out of time before completing even a single lap. On my second attempt, I got a better bounce leading into the underwater section, which meant I didn't waste any time getting to the merry-go-round, but I still couldn't make it past the turn. On attempt 3, I theorized that you could use the curved section of the wall to perfectly bounce into the final U-turn. Sure enough, hitting the wall straight on gave me the perfect angle. Since I finished the first lap so quickly, I had time to jump down the slopes after getting stuck on lap 2. But unfortunately, I messed up the strat on lap 3 and had to reset. Attempt 4 was pretty epic though. Sweet Sweet Canyon was mostly easy, with only the U-turn at the start being a challenge. It takes a few minutes of reversing and accelerating, but eventually you can make it to the glider ramp. The rest of the track is either made up of gradual turns or respawn points that set me back in the right direction. I got a little stuck at the end of lap 3, but I reversed into the donut shortcut to turn myself around, and then I reversed all the way to the goal. And with Thwomp Ruins being the final track of the cup, there were lots of spots for respawns to take over. This was by far the easiest track of the 4 to complete. The only time I really got stuck here was on a very specific part of the wall. Now, this video was going to include Flower Cup as well, but Toad Harbor is so difficult, and it's taking me forever to beat in just 10 minutes. There have been several occasions where I've been this close to finishing for the timer to run out. I could just beat it first and then make the video, but I've had this idea for literally 5 years now, and I really don't want someone to rob it from me. So let me know if you'd be interested in a longer form challenge video with more tracks in the comments, and I'll be streaming more attempts on Twitch.